It's your girl Leah, back again with another video. In today's video, as you can see from the title, is just my update on these jumbo twists as well as my takedown of said twists. Now, I uploaded my install video already, so if you have not caught that, please check it out. I will link it up above. But I got a comment in that install video, hey, can you do a takedown and can you give us a little update? And I said, sure, why not? So I've had these jumbo twists in now for 3 weeks. I always knew I was only going to wear them for 3 weeks, so I'm not taking it out early for any reason or late for any reason. I knew that I had a hair appointment tomorrow where I'm getting another silk press, so I always knew there was a 3-week end date with me wearing these twists. But I have to say, for these 3 weeks, I've really enjoyed these twists. I've really enjoyed this hair. Now, again, the hair I used, if you watch my install video, was that Rastafari Amazon 3x braid natural straight hair. Now, it was a pre-stretched hair, and I had it in the color BT1B30. A lot of B's in the title, but I had it in this color. This is what it looks like. Now, overall impressions of the hair. Now, I did say in my video it's 54 inches. It's not 54 inches, you know, all the way down. It's probably half that all the way down. They typically count braiding hair as the full length, so if you pulled apart and just held it that way, that would be 54 inches, but it is that and half lengthwise. So a lot of people were like, well, what if I want it shorter? Just buy a shorter hair, cut the hair. You can do that, especially with this hair. Now, the thing about this hair that I'd say for my next hair that I would have preferred is with this hair, it is pre-stretched, but it's not pre-layered or pre-feathered. So meaning that at the bottom, you see the top, it's the fullness, it kind of goes down and it's still kind of full, it's kind of still straight. There are some braiding hairs that kind of dive in, kind of have a natural flow, so they get kind of skinnier as you go down, which make it even easier when you get to the bottom and you can kind of tie it up neat in a nice bow. You guys know for me, my ends probably don't look the best. They're not the most proud of ends that I could have, and I think it's because the body of it is so voluminous from top to bottom that I do wish that it kind of flowed down into kind of a pre-layered, pre-feathered type of a vibe at the bottom, so it would have been easier for me to twist. But other than that, no complaints with the hair itself. I love the color selection that Rastafari has, so I highly encourage you to check it out if you do want a unique color, if your hair is a unique color, or you want to switch it up and do a unique color. This brand overall did me no wrong. I overall like the hair and how it held up. Now, for products with this hair, the only real product that I've ever used throughout these last 3 weeks is my edge control. So you guys know I use my edge control and I love my Hicks edges. This is my edge control of life. But my edge control, you guys know I used it as I was intertwining the hair. So as I was braiding down, I was using this in my fingers and kind of applying it to my hair to make it blend a little bit with the hair itself. I also used it when I started seeing some frizz. So let me get up in camera. This not too bad right now, but in some cases, as you can imagine, with 3 weeks, I think because I've already applied it, I would just take some in my hand, so dip my hand in the edge control, take some, and then just kind of rub it in, and that really helped combat any frizz that I had going on. So if you are looking for a solution, an edge control, baby, has really helped with this. This is actually a really good thing. My hair has grown in this 3 weeks, so you know it's a little bit looser up here. You guys know if you watch my video, I used the rubber band method because my grip game ain't on point, and I'm proud of that. I'm proud that my grip game ain't on point because it saves my edges, it saves my hair, it saves everything that I don't grip the hardest. But again, using the rubber band method is supposed to kind of get as tight as possible without having to grip, and I definitely say my hair has grown a little bit over the last 3 weeks. So there is a little bit of growth, which is exciting. That's why I'm excited to get my silk press tomorrow and see, like, oh, I want to see the drop. I want to see the drop, even though I had a silk press, what, 3 weeks ago. So it's not going to be that much of a drop, but you guys know the anxiousness when you get a good silk press. Also, any questions I get about nighttime routine, all I did at night was put my hair in a ponytail. I didn't even do a pineapple like I normally do. I just literally put it in like maybe a little ponytail, maybe put this in with the ponytail as well, and then put my bonnet on at night. So that's all I did at night, was just put it in a little ponytail, put my bonnet on, KO that way, wake up in the morning, literally super low maintenance style. So that is one thing I really enjoyed about this look, is that it is so low maintenance. And then the one thing, I'm going to use this piece as an example. You guys see my hair coming out right here. I'm going to retwist this and show you guys. I got a question in my video, did I twist as I was twisting? And I knew exactly what that comment meant, and I said yes when I got to the front. I realized that really helped. So what that means is, I'm going to untwist this real quick and show you guys on this one. This is the hair. This is my hair. This is kind of, both sides are right here. I'm going to put some of my edge control in. I'm about to take this hair out in 2 seconds, so I guess this really doesn't matter. But to show you guys what twisting while I'm twisting means is, I told you guys I twist at the very beginning. So I twist this part, and then as I go down, I'm pulling. But twisting as I twist is meaning this. So if you guys can see, I'm twisting the hair as I'm twisting it down. So twisting the hair as I'm twisting it down, twisting the hair as I'm twisting it down. So I'm just repeating this process. So yes, I did twist as I twisted in the front of my hair. So this really helps it stay a lot longer than if you just kind of normal twist. And when I mean normal twist, is just twist like this. So just go like this instead of twist, 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 going twist, twist, going twist. Again, that's different than if I was to go twist, 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 twist. Like, this is a different process than twist, 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 twist. So that process does make it stay a lot better than if you were to just do kind of what I was doing throughout the video. And I realized that when I got to the front of my hair. So it's just an added step. That is overall my thoughts about this hair. Again, right now we're just gonna get into the takedown. Now, I don't know why people wanted to see the takedown. It's not anything fun. I think it's gonna be a very easy takedown, but you guys know I was gonna have to take this hair out anyways. Why not film it? So all I'm gonna do is snip the ends. Like, I want to believe my hair got this long, but I know it hasn't. So I'm just going to snip the knots that I did. You guys know, if you watch my video, I kind of knotted the ends. So I'm going to snip that off. Now the uninstall is basically just the reverse of the install. All I'm doing is untwisting the twist, taking the hair out, and removing the rubber band, which again is the complete opposite of the install, which I added the rubber band, crocheted the hair in, and then twisted down. Again, this was a super easy uninstall, probably the best uninstall I've ever done in any of my styles, because when you do a normal crochet style, it ain't this simple and ain't this easy. Took me less than 30 minutes, less than 20 minutes kind of actually. It was a quick and easy process.
Be private show. Tell me what you want to know. I go give you all and more. Bad man, I feel your flow. Wine I'm slow. This one will be private show. You don't know. VQ, bad man, point instrumental, giving you one time. It's okay. Bad bounty go take you there. Pull up, bad man, finna gone away.
So this is it. This is the finished look. It was not a long takedown at all. It took me 20 minutes. Again, I had roughly about 22, I believe, twists in my head. Again, these are jumbo twists, so you're not doing like 50 twists in your head. It's only about 22. So it took me about 20 minutes to take it down all together. I got some questions about the rubber bands. A lot of people had apprehension about using the rubber band method just because they felt like it was going to snap and pop throughout. Again, I've had this hair in for 3 weeks. Not a rubber band has snapped nor popped. So again, very easy, simple method. Got some good wear out of it. My hair is dirty, so ignore some of the build up that was of course going to happen, but it's gonna get washed tomorrow. It's gonna be massaged, gonna have a nice feeling scalp tomorrow. So again, very quick, very simple look. Enjoyed my 3 weeks with it. Now if you enjoyed this video though, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Even if you didn't enjoy it, still give it a big thumbs up. Don't be a hater over here. Make sure that you are subscribed to my channel too, so you don't miss anything that I do over here. Make sure you have that notification bell on as well, again, so you don't miss anything that I do over here. Make sure that you are following me on Instagram at LeeLavon89 so you can keep up with my shenanigans in real time, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
This one will be private show. Your friends they tell you say I beat nobody.